Hi everyone. So today I'd like to talk about the living Japan without speaking Japanese. What actually the problem? Basically, 2024, you can live anywhere in the world by speaking English. English is international language anyway. But it's each country, like even this Japan or even China, Korea, any European country or even South America. There are actually amazing things you can expect if you can speak the native language. Which today is talk about, of course, Japanese language. Right now, 2024, amazing place to visit or even live in Japan is because it's safest and also beautiful, and also people are quite nice, humble. But of course, if you're just living the expat community, you really literally don't live in Japan. So today I'd like to talk about the problem. So it's just a problem is you cannot make a friends, or you cannot even do the business networking. Even you bring like ChatGPT or a translator application, or you bring translator person, as a human connection, it's so difficult. Like you really even cannot say, hey, how have you been? How's it going? Like, how's your life? You really need a translator to actually talk about just a small talk or small things, right? So I'm not telling you, you don't need to be fully, fluent like a dictionary to talk about politics. Of course, it's so difficult, and I don't think it's necessary. You can use Google Translate, right? But it's just living in Japan. It's just even difficult to hold 5 minutes to talk about like, hey, how's your family? Yeah, how's your life? How was your weekend? It's just so difficult. You really need a translator, and then already live in Japan for 5-6 years. I think it's gonna cost a lot. It's just life is limited. Always you need to rely on somebody. You really need to rely on translator, and you being quiet and silent for so many days or even years or decades. So that's why I'm telling you, I understand textbook study is super difficult because learning Japanese, Korean, Chinese are the hardest languages in the world. If you just use normal textbook, like academic study, yeah, you really need a 5-6 hours, so much dedication, discipline. But here, I'm gonna tell you how like Japanese children learn, like 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old. People can just speak Japanese naturally without using those textbooks. So there is a way to be fluent as soon as possible. Think about it, and then think about your future in Japan.